Hey, what's going on guys? My name's Anthony or Big B Stats, and welcome back to Minecraft Subscriber Build Off, a series where you join in and build off against each other, given by a topic from the theme machine. Also want to say a big congratulations to all the contestants from last week's episode of Build Off. Insane, but it's a new week, new topic, which also means we have new contestants. First up, we have Nether 22, build 7, speed 8, technique 6, and style anything. Okay, all right. He's hilarious right now. That chicken outfit is funny. Next up, we have the one and only Parakeet 92, build 7, speed 8, technique 8, and style simples. Ooh, this is gonna be quite interesting. I know Parakeet can build. She has those melons as always. And then next up we have Matchless Golf 7, build 6, speed 8, technique 6, and style funny. And Matchless Golf, he's throwing out these ingots too. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Matchless and Parakeet. I've seen some of your maps before. So are you guys ready for today's build off? For some reason, like, that outfit is just hilarious. Parakeet's not ready at all. She's really like just backing off completely. Nether, are you ready? Nether is definitely ready. That chicken outfit is making him jump very, very high. And look at this. Parakeet's still throwing out the melons. And Matchless, are you... Matchless, are you there? Matchless just said, you know what? I'm not even ready at all. But this is going to be interesting. This is going to be awesome. No peeking at the book. No peeking at the book. We got a little bit of drum roll going up. So here we go. No looking. No looking. And it is going to be vampire. So you can build any vampire you want. It could be a situation vampire. So I instantly think of Dracula or so. So yeah, any vampire you want. So this is gonna be awesome. So get ready to take... Where did Parakeet go? Get ready to take your stations and let the games begin. And look at Matchless. Matchless is just staring at that iron ingot like, you know what? I'm not ready for this. I am totally not ready for this. And next up, we have Parakeet. Is Parakeet ready? She's not eating any melons. She's drinking a swiftness. So she actually might be ready to build. This is gonna be quite amazing. And then last up, we have the one and only Nether. And Nether is also, the jumping skills are just, they're impeccable. It's amazing. All right, you guys. It's time to start the build off. In 3, 2, 1, go! And there we have it. Let the build off begin. Now, I think building like a vampire, this is also something I really wanted to see in build off like for a long time. So I'm super glad when you guys also suggested like vampire, because it's quite interesting to see what they're going to build. And this is again gonna be one of those build offs where I feel like everyone is going to build something different. Like I don't think everyone's gonna build the same thing as vampire. I mean, now, of course, when you think of vampire, the first thing I think about is like the black cape with the red, and also think about, of course, someone with like fangs and like, you know, sharp teeth. That's exactly what I think about. But it looks like Nether is going for a big style. Oh, and look at this. Parakeet has already started on the... I don't know who this is going to be. I'm going to say that it could possibly be being someone getting bitten by a vampire. I don't know just yet, but this looks very interesting. It looks like Matchless is filling in the floor with netherrack, I believe, right now. So I don't know how this is going to turn out either. I think that might be netherrack. This is the plastic texture pack, so it's always hard to tell exactly what this is. But you guys still have time, still plenty of time. I almost feel like counting down like Count Dracula for some odd reason. Some odd reason I wanted to do that. And it looks like Parakeet is also working on the hair, but again, everyone's doing an amazing job, and it looks like everyone is building something different too. So it kind of looks like maybe Nether and Parakeet might be kind of building the same thing. Like this looks like this could be Dracula as well. Like we have like the shirt, it looks like a little spot of blood on it because of course, you know, he's a vampire. So he probably just bit something. So I'm assuming this is possibly just the shirt. Now he's gonna have to work on the head, of course, and things like that. But this definitely looks like Dracula. only due to the fact that the hair, and also I think she's also built like the cape up too. Oh, this looks so good. I can't wait to see if there's also gonna be any like scenery in front of everyone's builds as well. But this is turning out amazing, but time is ticking, and look at this. I think Matchless is working on a red Dracula, possibly. I don't know what he's working on right now. So this is gonna be, I'm interested to see what this is going to be. Maybe like just the shoes. All right, and look at this. She's already built like the cape on the floor. Now she has time to build another one. She's built the face on it as well, so this is like Dracula too. So we have like, I mean, she's also built the teeth on it. Oh, this looks amazing right now. And to think that she said she wasn't ready to building this build off, but everyone's doing such a fantastic job on this. Oh, you got one side of this vampire done, I believe, Nether. Now we have the other side. So we're gonna see how this is going to turn out, because this is kind of like a headless vampire right now. I mean, this isn't like the headless horseman, it's the headless vampire. But time again is running. You guys know the #1 rule in build off is that time goes down, not up, depending on how you're looking at the clock. But even in still that sense, the time still goes down. So amazing job, and I'm very curious to see exactly what Matchless build is going to look like. Everyone's is pretty much like clear. I can kind of see exactly the vampire, but I don't know what this is going to be. If so, this is a pretty big vampire. This is an evil vampire. That's exactly what this could be. So I'm kind of curious to see again how this is exactly going to turn out. And oh, look, she's built like Dracula, and it looks like Mrs. Dracula, possibly. And there's a heart that she's building up in the air, or is that like a bat? I think that's definitely a heart. So that must be Dracula and his missus. So amazing job on this. And it looks like Nether is working on the head of his build now. So I don't know. I'm kind of like, now I feel like I'm gonna be bit by like a vampire right now out of nowhere, because maybe I'm seeing things. I have no idea what's going on. I mean, I actually love like vampire TV shows. I just want to throw that in there. I do like watching those. They are pretty interesting, and this is gonna be a pretty big vampire I think Matchless is building. But again, we'll find out very soon exactly how everyone's build is going to be looking. Remember also, if you have topics for build off, feel free to leave those down below in the comments. Again, you guys have been suggesting some amazing things. I wonder what she's building here. I wonder what this could be. Now this is kind of in the background, so I kind of feel like maybe this is like, is this maybe like a mirror, or I don't know what this could be. It's gonna be interesting. You know, vampires, they don't have reflection, so I'm kind of curious to see again what this exact thing is going to be. Nether has built a head of a bat. Amazing. You know, vampires can kind of turn into bats. And oh, Nether, oh, I mean, Matchless, he hasn't built the head on this either, but time is ticking in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop your builds, stop your builds, stop your builds. Wow. I mean, talk about you guys weren't ready. I mean, all of you did amazing. Nether, how do you think you did? Nether thinks he did good. Oh yeah, Matchless, how do you think you did, buddy? Matchless says bad. You didn't do bad, buddy. I can't wait to see your build. And then Parakeet, how do you think you did, Parakeet? Parakeet, I'm leaning more towards of a yes on that. So I'm thinking Parakeet did amazing as well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna check out everyone's build. So we'll go over to the right here, and then what we'll do is we'll go and then check out from right to left as normal. And oh my goodness, it looks like we have either a very evil Dracula. This looks scary right now, but it looks like he's also built some sort of kind of like a devil thing or so, and it looks like he's eaten Dracula, so that's what this is. So I guess this evil monster, I'd say, just ate Dracula. And look at this, we got Parakeet also fighting him too. This is how we do it. We fight him and we get him away. That is exactly how he does. So Parakeet is also going right after him. But amazing job on this. The fact that he also made him eating Dracula makes him like even 20 times worse right now. But awesome job on this too. And it turns out that he didn't maybe build it with Dracula teeth or vampire teeth, but it is a very evil build. And the fact that he kind of ate Dracula makes this like super crazy just then. So awesome job on that. So let's go ahead and check out our next build on the vampire that we have now. And what we have here, it is going to be amazing. Look at this, she built so much. And we have Mr. and Mrs. Dracula. We have like some blood on the ground. We also have Mrs. and Mr. I now pronounce you vampires or so. And I think Nether says good. Oh, okay, fair enough. And then we have, I think that might be the full moon and those like little stars around. She also has like bats flying around everywhere too. This looks awesome, Parakeet. You did such an amazing job on the Dracula. I mean, this is awesome. I need to watch out for those teeth. Those teeth are very, very sharp. Yeah, I don't think I could have done something like that. The cape is also hanging on the floor. There's some skull heads on the ground. And throughout all the vampireness, they managed to find love. that is so sweet. So sweet. Amazing job on this. Amazing job, Parakeet. I love it. And also everyone else did super amazing too. So let's go ahead and check out the last build though. Before we say the last build, and here we have another type of Dracula who's also turning into a bat and just about to get away. I mean, imagine that. Being a vampire, turning into a bat, and you can fly pretty much wherever you want. That's super awesome and amazing. So it kind of looks like he's turning into a bat midway. Like he's kind of in the transformation. But look at this. So remember, vampires do not have a reflection. So he built a cookie in the background. So as you can see the cookie as a reflection, but you can't see the vampire as a reflection. 10 for 20. No, I give you 20 for 10 on the concept. Amazing job. I totally did not think of that at all. So he built the vampire, he built a massive mirror, and to show that, you know, the vampire is a vampire, he built a cookie in the background, and you can see the cookie in the mirror, but you can't see the vampire. Amazing. That was flawless. The idea was perfect. I definitely perfect on that. But that looks like we're gonna wrap it up for today's build off on vampires. I do hope you all have enjoyed, and thank you all so much for tuning in to today's build off. I appreciate all of you again for joining in. And also, if you're interested in joining, feel free to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Those links are down below in the description, and I will catch you all in the next subscriber build off. Goodbye.